morning. Well, at least it's not raining today.
Good morning.
Morning. Morning. See you. We have plenty of time with us to get set up. The only thing we have to do today is we have to be at the distillery for our tour at 1:10.
Okay.
So today is all about setup.
Yeah.
Getting sorted out, taking the time to make it happen. It's really exciting to be here at the Jack. I mean, just the opportunity to be here and compete, it's super exciting. It's a super...
Thank you.
I mean, this is a huge event, and the fact that we are here, having been invited, is a big deal. Where are we supposed to be? I want to be on this side of backed in on this side here.
He's in 222, and he wants to be down the right side so he can open up to the left. Did I say that right?
Door opens on the right.
Yes.
Well, it depends which way you're facing.
You want to be on the left side so the door opens to the right. You want to be on the left side of the... Come on. Let's go do this.
Figuring out the layout outside is super important, and understanding, we have a lot of equipment here. We have more equipment than we would normally have at a typical contest.
Is that the only place that can they put you at another spot? That's kind of silly. I mean, really, they're going to put us right in the middle of the swamp. You could not have a worse place than where they're putting it. Is there any chance of rearranging this thing?
The fields are a complete swamp. It's a total mess out there. So normally at an event, we'd be able to pull in with our car, set ourselves up, back in. Because of how wet the fields are, and basically the fields are all about to get destroyed, they are towing. We're gonna move our trailer up here and they're gonna tow it in for us. And then we're gonna have to park our U-Haul that Red and Lene brought down with other supplies over in the parking lot for now, because we can't bring it across the grass. Hey, Stephanie. So, hey, listen, they just brought us back to where we're gonna be.
Yep.
And the field is a total swamp.
Do you want to, that we'll meet you and go do the distillery tour and reevaluate after that, after it's had a few hours to try to dry up a little bit? I mean, do you think it's even a possibility if you let it dry up overnight and bring the smoker out early in the morning?
I don't know. It's pretty messy out here. I mean, they're literally dropping gravel behind me. All right, well, why don't you get here, we'll do the tour, and then we'll reevaluate. How are you?
Great, looking forward to it.
Wait, I will leave this life of mine. I'll be on the train on time coming along. She's a fickle friend of mine. I no longer pay mine. Swollen stone, but I'm coming home.
Hey,
Welcome, congratulations.
Thanks, Charlie.
It's good to have you here. You're going to be Team 18.
Okay.
Okay, so I see you're doing the 4 meats, plus you're doing Chef's Choice, plus you're doing dessert.
Okay.
Okay, if you're not going to use the box for Chef's Choice and dessert, but you're going to use your own tray, please cut out a square with the number on it.
Okay.
And set it on the top of your presentation. We will put a label over it and change the number before it goes to the table.
Okay.
Otherwise, the 4 boxes, as usual in any contest. Your sauce is in here at least half full.
Okay.
And that's going to be served over pulled pork, unseasoned pulled pork.
After we did the distillery tour, for a minute, it was just a minute of, man, we're falling behind. We're behind of where we want to be. We're behind where we need to be. What's great about our team is
we all have a vested interest in the success of this event. You know, for me, it's the restaurant. Working again with Terry and Stephanie, we're using their smokers. For Lene, we're using her rubs and sauces. And these are people we actively work with on a regular basis in various projects. So to be able to all be here, all focused, all trying to execute is great. And everyone's just excited to be here.
It looks like we're getting pretty set up, organized. So there's a lot of moving parts to this whole thing. There's a lot of people that need direction. There's a lot of things that need to be happening. Who does what goes where, etc. We've got a lot of space to move around, which is really cool because a lot of times in contests, there's not a lot of space. You're just cramped for space. This is a huge luxury. We've got gigantic amount of space.
Not nervous at all, super excited. You know, the nerves I'm sure are Drew, right? That pressure is on him. We're here to support him. We'll do anything that he needs us to do, but we're just super excited to be here and do whatever we can to help him out.
Okay, so what we'll do, let's focus on crushing out finishing the setup, get everything set up, ready to go, get stuff into the refrigerators that need to be in the refrigerator, check the ice and all of our other stuff to make sure that's all good to go. Then we'll go grab the barrelhead, wander around, talk to teams, start signing stuff, go have a few minutes of fun.
At the Jack.
At the Jack.
At the Jack.
You know, I mean,
World Championship. This is the 32nd Jack Daniels World Barbecue Invitational, and we got Virginia and Maryland in the house.
I wish you the best, man.
I wish you the best. Let's get some gas money. It's a long ways back.
All right.
We got a lot to do tomorrow. I really need to stay focused in the morning and get a good night's sleep tonight. Make sure I'm fully rested because tomorrow's gonna be a long day because just the way our timeline works, I'll be up well past midnight. And then I'll get a few short hours of sleep and then I gotta be up again. So it's go time.
And oh, how sweet the sound. Oh, how sweet the sound.
So you ready for some breakfast?
As ready as I've ever been.
We are gonna fire up some grills and make some breakfast.
What are we cooking?
I think we're gonna do kind of a breakfast hash. A little chorizo, some hash browns. I don't know if we've got any greens to go in there.
I'll do your boxes.
Today, the whole vibe is different than what it was yesterday. Yesterday, we were just focused on getting the basics set up for the trailer, and then today it's all the prep. So making certain all the meats are trimmed, that we're happy with the quality of the meats, that there aren't any surprises that are gonna bite us tomorrow.
But just so I don't blast red with my music, this is where I put on my headphones. Because otherwise I blast red with my music. And we're just little different age groups with our music selections.
Only gave you 12 seconds for it.
I'm stressing. It's 4 o'clock on Friday, and we are still trimming meat. Like, this was supposed to be done by 1 o'clock, and we're not done.
Real life barbecue is different than contest barbecue. Competition barbecue is a whole different animal. It's not like the restaurant barbecue that you get down the street. You don't go and eat this stuff in the real world. The judges eat this. So every aspect of this barbecue is scrutinized.
I feel like we shouldn't do the parade right now. I mean, that's like right now, and it's like
one of the traditions for the Jack Daniel's World Invitational Barbecue is that they do, all the teams get together and they do a parade with their banners. It's just it's a pride thing. It's like, hey, we made it to this thing, which is like super good.
Red, would you concur that we skip this and just keep going? We got work to do, you know?
Yeah, no, believe me, I'm all in favor.
Let's focus on the core at hand. Sorry.
Am I here to prance around in a parade, or am I here to win? We're here to win.
It was felt by everybody that it's more important for him to feel confident in his cook for tomorrow, because if he can go to bed feeling confident in that, he's going to have a much better weekend than whether or not he enjoyed the parade or the first bit of the party on the hill.
All this stuff would be really cool and be part of the experience and everything. And I wish we were further along, but we're here for one reason, and it's not walking down the street. So we'll keep going.
With the competition and turn-ins only hours away, Andrew and his Smokecraft team labor into the night, efforting to trim, inject, season, and store their meats for the coming day. They are tired and they are stressed, but they are confident. And as their eyes grow weary with the thought of an uncertain sleep, they push on to make ready for the biggest day in barbecue. A day they've all been waiting for. A day for champions and for speeches. Or to go home wondering what went wrong.